welcome to my channel. This is the first video I've ever made. It is a walkthrough guide of the normal thing. I'll be talking about ways to get some achievements, but I'm only doing one playthrough. I will be explaining the reasons why the puzzles have the answers they do. I've done this because I think this is a pretty worthwhile game, even though it isn't originally in English. The translation is pretty good. The storyline is phenomenal. And it can run on any computer. So I have a MacBook from like 2013. And I'm running this and doing QuickTime. So you won't see me on Twitch or anything because I can barely run this as it is. First things first, you'll see down here where it says EN. So it will default to Korean, I believe. So just change that because I spent the first half of my game trying to figure out if there was no English translation, and there is. All right, now we've got that out of the way. I'm going to start a new game. I have decided I will be doing voices. I will be explaining why the puzzles mean the things they do. And feel free to skip ahead. There are other people who have just played the game if you don't need commentary from some person that has no idea what they're doing with a cheap laptop. That's me. So let's go ahead. Also, sorry about the weird mouth sounds. I got this. Oh, sorry. Yes. You can't hear the sound because I haven't figured that out, but it's going doof, doof, doof. It's very scary. Trust, it's very scary. But yeah, no, my microphone I got for like $20 online. As you can tell, I don't have a huge setup. So yeah, apologies in advance. Feel free to mute me. I'd mute me. Unfortunately, I don't have that luxury. Pay attention to this button. This button dash is your friend. Goodness gracious. Oh, right. Okay, I'll do the voices. Me. I'm just going to voice myself. I'm not going to do something silly for me. Where am I? I think it's a forest, but I can't remember anything, like a fog in my head. I need to walk along the road. I might remember something. Also, I usually have skipped most of this dialogue because I was doing run-throughs to get all the achievements, and bruh, let me tell ya. So if I don't get the inflections right, that's all on me. It's an old cabin. Someone's living here. Knock on the door. No response. So go in, because if you say, I'm not a thief, it's going to say, too bad, you're going in. So you want to get this book. What's this book? Somehow familiar. This book fits in my hands, but it's very old and damaged. It's hard to read. There's definitely no one in this cabin, but it's strangely creepy. Better to get out of here. Also, sorry about my weird voice, not just because I'm Australian, but I also have the flu at the moment, so that's why I sound like this. Several places in the book are torn. The remaining parts are difficult to read, perhaps because of the loss of memory. So in here, if you don't know, you'll collect pages. They'll show here your items. Same thing. I don't know why they have 3 pages. I've never gone past 2. And you'll have a little map. None of these are too big of a thing. The main thing is saving, but we'll get into that a little later. There is some stuff around here you can interact with, like this rug. There's a box or something hidden underneath, but it's so deep that I can't reach it. Sorry, I keep forgetting that I'm meant to be doing the voices. So yeah, there's the thing. As you can tell, this isn't a stream, like it's not live. Twitch editors cannot run on this computer. You can't go this way prior to the cabin BTW. Also, I don't know how Twitch works and it seems really scary, so please be nice to me. Thank you. Go on this side of the bird before you talk to them. All right, here's my parrot voice. Hi. Hi. It's Marge Simpson. I'm sorry, I don't know. Hey, where are we? The parrot's starting to look at the book I'm holding. It's a thief. I don't, Cockney Marge Simpson now, I don't know. Anyway, it keeps going. I'm not going to say all that. I've got a cold. Yeah. So, and now you walk really, even if you can't dash, you've just got to kind of be like going away. So that's fun. I can't hear a parrot now. I don't think he's coming after. Then just dash because it's faster. You'll see the little guy in the shadows. Such a fast runner. Huh? Who is it? I've seen a page of that book. You need it? A page of this book? This book may just be a stolen book, but as I lost my memory, this strangely familiar book is the only clue. Where is it? I'll tell you where I saw it, but first, get me something. Something? Where is it? It's in the sunny forest. A very simple mission. I could go, but I only do something when it comes to a noble work. But I don't know the way. Stupid, I'll show you, in a way that even a goldfish. Go there and get a leaf. Could tell. Leaf? Good, I'll do that. It's not just a leaf. You must get the spiky leaf. It's very simple, isn't it? God, so unreliable. Now I know the way to sunny forest. Open the book and check it. And then you'll check the book. Because apparently you need a map. Because having one road in and out would just, that, too confusing, I guess. So anyway, do a little doop-a-doop over here. I think the sun is shining over there. And is that a garden? Let's check. I feel like I should be saying more stuff to like fill in the silence. Maybe you want me to shut up, and that's fair. Fun fact, so I won't have it on mine because I played through this, but around here, I think it's if you come back when you're about to finish the game, you'll get some shoes that make your doggo go backwards, so that's pretty cool. It's not an achievement or anything. However, this part is an achievement. Sorry, I didn't know from afar, but I saw it up close. It has a bizarre shape. Are that eyes? Let's look a little closer. So if you want the achievement here, it's called something like Hoppit, I want to say. These flowers here, these flowers down here, this guy. I think you've got to speak to both of these flowers. There's like 4 things you got to, oh no, and this, no, I don't know, this guy. And so first pick up the leaf. Anyway, talk to the 4 flowers, you'll get an achievement. It's really easy. But you have to do it before you solve this puzzle, because once you solve this puzzle, you can't come back. Back into character, which is just me, but a dog. Some could, no, not going to say it. It seems to be something written on it, but it's too dark to see. So grab your book, go to item, click strange leaf, click use, put it in the sun. I can see something when I shine the leaves on a bright spot. What does it supposed to mean? And so you'll notice this little guy. And what that means is you want to make so they're pointing in the direction of where the thing was, and then you'll get a little candy. Very good. Next step, this little guy. If I match the roots, I may let the flower up. You always got to click get the roots connected. So this puzzle is a bit like, oh, good job, well done, off to a cracking start. This puzzle is very similar if you've played Rusty Lake. If you haven't played Rusty Lake, play it, because it's like, if you love weird esoteric lore, it's the best. It's really good. Always impressed with their stuff. I am a huge fan of Rusty Lake. What am I doing? Both with my life and in general. There we go. Oh, that's because I've got that. Nope. Oh my goodness. This is really embarrassing. I've done this like a million times. And now, oh, that's why. Good job. Great. Awesome. Love that for me. Okay. Like, I've seriously done this so many times, and now that I'm recording, it's like, you know, to be awesome. Looking foolish. Is that not? Oh, that's because that should. Nope. What did I? Oh my goodness. What have I done? That should be not that then? No, that has to be that. Oh my goodness. I swear I've done this a million times. I had to do a speed run because there's one achievement. Oh, okay. I see what I did. I was silly. I'm still silly. Oh my goodness, I swear. Okay, go like. Yep, there we go. Okay, I got it. Sorry, I'm sick. That's my excuse. It worked. So go find someone more competent because clearly I have no idea what I'm doing. Oh my goodness. So anyway, sweet candy. When you're depressed, sweet candies sometimes help you. It's true. I say I had depression because I had a single candy, and I'm cured now. You can't hear it, but the thing just went bleh as it like produced a leaf, which is also I got the spiky leaf. Also, what happens when someone gave me candy? I stop being depressed and become a demon spawn and produce a spiky leaf from my mouth. That's how depression works. That's actually one of the things in this game that I really appreciate is their attention to detail. If you don't get Australian humour, that's a joke. Don't know. Now that we got that out of the way. Hey, I got a spiky leaf. Oh no, I forgot what voice I used. Oh, you really brought it? That's amazing. Well done. White-furted hand appear among the trees and took it. Like this and like that. Done. Well, it's really good. Hey. Oh, right, the paper. I saw it on the way to the corner forest. It's an old faded paper, so I thought it was a trash, unless it was shining. Thanks. Where's the corner of the forest? Damn annoying. Go down at the sunny forest. By the way, what's the leaf for? Well, it's really nice. You're the best Spiky. Smoking and not even answer me back. And then you hear a really creepy exhale in one side of your ears if you are using headphones. So I think it's on this screen. So first you need to click this and you'll get shiny powder. I got some shiny powder. Around here, I think, you will see a bottle and you pick it up and you get Nana milk. I got the first paper. I think it is a right piece of this book. Something's written on it, but I still can't read because you're a dog. My memory is fluttering. Yeah, so I think it's like in here, if you go look, there'll be Nana milk. It turns your dog yellow. You don't get an achievement for it. It's just kind of nifty. I think this is corner of the forest. I can smell something musty. Is there anything I can get here? I'm sorry if you hear my weird mouth sounds. The tree is huge. I think it's the biggest tree I've ever seen in this forest. I see a piece of paper above the tree. I think I can go up there if there's no obstacle. And then run around here. You can't run over that root, which is silly. The bugs are eating the tree. So first grab the light bulb. I got a light bulb. It looks empty so that I can hold something. If you look down here, it's like a hint to make something. I've actually never clicked on that before. Light bulb plus liquid plus shiny equals sun. So first step, he-bugs ripped the bark off the tree. It looks painful. The tree may feel better. Let's help. So this puzzle's actually pretty fun, so feel free to skip ahead if you want to do it yourself. Hopefully I don't mess this one up the way I did everything else in my life so far. Um, okay, there we go. Perfect. If anything sticks, try like moving something in and out. Because I found that a few times it sort of broke a little bit on me, but it's fine. It's chill. All the pieces of the wood are matched. So your next step, so you won't be able to do anything else. We'll go back. So I'm just going to get a drink. I'm going to try to use this toggle on my thing to mute my mouse. Apologies in advance if it doesn't mute and you awkwardly have to listen to me drinking Diet Coke. Okay, 1 second. Okay, I'm sorry if you heard that. I apologize immediately. So back ahead. So now we go to the well. If you click on it beforehand, it's like, if only I had a container. And then that says it could contain something, and that's how you use it. So you click that, you click the bulb, you click use. If your cursor is a hand, you're trying to use something with something else. I put water in the light bulb. And then, see, I guess you do get it each time. Just here. So it's not there all the time. It's just like you randomly find it. I've only found the boots and the banana milk or nana milk. Nana milk? I don't think it's nana milk. I think it's nana milk, like banana. So what it does is simply if you use it, so if it's got this symbol, it just means it's an Easter egg and it's not for anything in particular. If you use it, it makes your little guy yellow. Look at him go. Oh, banana dog. Doot, doot, doot. Oh, I don't know if that'll get me, like, I don't have money, but demonetized if I ever did get more than 1 subscriber. Healed the wound, but I think I need to release it more. Righto. So this next step, I'm just going to sort of, actually no, I'll do the thing first and then I'll tell you the plan. Light bulb with water. We use this on this rope. I hung a watered bulb to the rope. Yeah, you did. Shiny powder. Use. Boop. Happy tree. Look at him go. A warm light shines on the tree. Look at how happy he is, this little guy. Feel something weird. Better to save it. So here you'll be asked to save. I suggest you do. There's no, what's the opposite of benefit? Man, sorry, I've taken way, like, I don't know. I've taken a lot of, like, Sudafed. Like, you don't get any penalty, that's the word. You don't get any penalty for lots of saves, so I suggest you save often. There are 2 conflicting achievements here, and you can choose to get one and then restart and get the other. So there's one achievement that is get caught by the thing you're about to see 10 times. And the way you can do that is by doing this particular step and then reloading 10 times. The alternative run is to not get caught at all. And the way I got that achievement is if you save regularly, when you get caught by the thing, it'll take you to the screen I'm about to show you. Cold close, like force quit the thing. Don't get back to home. Don't use the little retry squiggly circle arrow. Just force quit, restart, go to your save point. Just keep doing that. Save regularly. And when you get to the end, if you haven't been caught, you will still get the achievement even though you've quit the game and come back. just don't use the curly arrow. However, in this case, I'll show you what it looks like just so you can see. Skip ahead if you've done this or you don't need either achievement. So we climb the tree. The tree looks happy. I think I can climb the tree now. So click climb. You get the paper. I got the second paper. It feels like a little bit of fog in my head I've lifted. Getting more paper may bring back my memories. I stumbled on my feet. My butt hurts. I don't know what it is. Better not be caught now. So this is a screen you'll get if you are caught. So the thing just sounds like doosh, doosh, doosh. Very scary. Ooh. But anyway, if you click this curly arrow, it will just reset you from the last point that you saved from. However, like I said, if you're trying to get the don't get caught achievement, you would at this point not click this, you would force quit and then come back. That's very important. Otherwise, you're going to get to the end and will not get the achievement. So I recommend doing the get caught 10 times one, then starting a new game to do the don't get caught full run through. But it's up to you. You might want to play this game multiple times. There are 2 endings. We will be getting the true ending, and I'll tell you the steps to skip if you want the other ending. Okay, so this time we'll do this correctly. So basically, while you wait, you just want to spam spacebar because the dialogue box is kind of clunky in this part, and it will, like, as the dude rocks up, the dialogue box actually gets in the way. So you basically want to have your hand on shift, your finger on shift, while also spamming spacebar and just holding down that A button. Oh, look at the little guy. And he's still yellow. I finally lost something dark. I'm so out of breath. I smell burning wood somewhere. I think it's right around here. So then we'll go get the amber in here. I got pumpkin stone. Feels like a bug alive inside. I don't know, I feel like I should add more to this video, like, hey, how's it going? How was your day? Oh, that's terrible, or great. I hope tomorrow is the same, better, or a slight improvement. Choose your own adventure. There you go. I see something sharp in the bag, so click on this bag to get your little snippy snaps. Now go to, let's do this puzzle. I actually don't really like this puzzle. I see the paper inside. If I clean up the mess, I think I can get it out. Clean it up. I actually got stuck. This is probably the puzzle I got stuck on for the longest when I was doing a, like, no... What am I doing with my life? Okay, there we go. Oh no. Oh no. Okay, that there, that there. Get you away. Get you out. Oh. Oh. Oh yeah. There we go. So that's how you do that. Don't ask me to explain what I did. It's just there. The more I get the paper, the more I can recall my memories. There was always something delicious hidden in a hole like this. Questionable. It's clear that this book is related to my memory. Fast learner, this Doge. A spider is about to build a house in the tent. I need to get rid of it to look inside. So let's clean it up. So this one also has a achievement attached to it where there's an x-axis and a y-axis, and we're doing one and whatever the opposite of that is. I can't explain it. I don't have the guide open to show you, and I can't change to my other screen to search it because otherwise it will, like, ruin the whole recording. It's a whole thing. Look, my computer is really really old. It's like hanging on. There's like so many games I can't even play because I have a MacBook that's so old. But I'll link the guide in the, the box, the thing down the bottom, or to the side. Well, I don't know, wherever it is. I don't do the YouTubes. And you can take a look at that. That's where I got most of my information. But for now, the way that this is solved, these are based on how far along you are here. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. This is based along this. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. And I always still manage to get mixed up, but that goes there and that one goes there. Bing! So I'll do the sound effects for you. I've removed the cobwebs. I think I can look inside. Then look inside because otherwise you can't continue. There are only simple lanterns and bedding. Someone must have been here. Ooh, now I gotta find a voice for this little guy. Oh, someone's here. Yeah, I don't know. Is that cute? I don't. That's the voice it's got now. Oh, sorry, I didn't know it was your place. It's fine. I'm leaving. Are you on your way to find the end of the forest? It's not as far as I thought. The end of the forest? Yeah, to the end of the forest. Why do you have to go there? Why? That's an inevitable thing. No one knows why. Is that so? You can't hold on to the flow. Oh, don't get caught by the thing, BTW. It's probably a lump of emotion. Somehow it smells like it's missing something. You may lose your memory again. Be careful. I'm gonna hit the road. Bye-bye. I don't know what that was. It was like a weird Malibu Stacy amalgamation. I'm sorry. The hedgehog left with the only saying that he had to go to the end of the forest. The end of the forest. And then I click the thing. Go to the map. You'll now have the end of the forest. Ooh. Oh no, sorry. You've got the empty campsite. But that is important because it does answer a thing later. You can't hear the sound. I'm sorry. If I have the sound on so you can hear it, I can't hear myself, which is probably better. But look, someone's got to narrate. If you're wondering, there's some creepy music and the fire's going, but like relaxing. Just, if you're wondering. I'm going to save here because at any point in time, this thing is going to show up. So anyway, I'm going to do some zoomies. It is a pretty feather. Where did it fall from? So no matter what you choose, this guy. Whew. So surprised that I couldn't even scream. The parrot flew away. I need to go somewhere else. It's scary. I really enjoy content. Just ignore that altar, by the way. We'll come back later. What is this place? I see old houses. Save here because sometimes that thing rocks up. But I really enjoy content that has like non-scary jump scares, if that makes sense. So we got this little guy, this thing. Make sure you pick it up. I missed it last time. I got eye-shaped rice. Its eyes are blinking because it sort of blends in with everything. Also, how sick is this? Oh no, where's it coming from? Git. Go get a manicure or something. Dang, leave me be. Okay, it's gone. Anyway, back to this bird. I just think it's neat. So, First of all, let's go speak to this lizard, because he's cool. Hi, are you living here?
Yeah,
I don't know what that was. Do you happen to know about the end of the forest?
no.
You don't know? Have you ever seen a paper that looks like this?
Well, maybe I've seen it, maybe not. If you want, it's fine to find it in my house.
Where is your house?
In front of my house, there's a cut base of a tree.
Very mysterious, Mr. Lizard. Thank you for your contributions. Okay, so first we talk to this dude. Hi. Hi, what's this place for? Buddy, hey, you know the clock counting everything in clockwise direction? What does that mean out of nowhere? Whatever it is in this village, whatever work to do, count them in clockwise order. It's hard to say that I got you, but thanks. I'm getting slower and slower. I can't remember. I must tell you the thing, the most important thing. What is it? I don't know. What did I just say? Did I say something? Hi. Are you here now? I think he's losing his memory. Thanks for the chat, buddy. So, something is drawn on the jar. It's like a number right there. That is the number 3. Keep that in mind. Then we walk over to this hut. Something painted on the wall of the house looks like a number. You'll see the 8 there.
Aw, he's so sad.
Hi, what are you doing here?
Well,
Huh?
I like the time when the different hands point to the sky and the earth.
Huh?
That's when I meet my dear. The short one must take the ground and the other one must point to the sky. It's my favorite time of day.
I don't think she can hear a thing thinking to herself. A time of pointing to the sky and earth? What does it mean? So obviously she's talking about 6 p.m. Keep that in mind. Let's go into this lizard's house. This house seems to be that house. Should I go in? Go in. Now there's an achievement here. The door closed and the door was locked. I need to find the key and look for the paper at the same time. So I'm not sure exactly what I did specifically to get the achievement, but I got the matches from this drawer. Some matches are left. I can light it on. And then I used the matches on the candle, which gives you a 5. Something like a pattern has come up. What does it mean? And I don't know if that's all you need to do to get the achievement. What is this thing? Why are they framed like this? Or if you have to like click a bunch of stuff. But light the candle, I think that's how you get the achievement. You can double check if that doesn't do it. If in doubt, just click on a bunch of stuff till you get it. It's like linger in the house for a bit longer or something. Click this cactus in particular. The pot is angled differently than the others. Shall I look into it? And then you get a key. You don't get a choice. You just have to take it. Cactus key. And then use that on this box. It fits perfectly. It's open with a cracking sound. Bloop. And then take the handle, use... Man, I just realized how awkward this is going to be without the ambient music. It's just like me saying stuff and everyone being like, please, I just want to finish this game. My bad. The drawer is open. There's a key inside. Take the key. The door is open. It seems the paper I'm looking for is not here, so let's get out of here. Also, when it says the door is open, if you don't take the key, it like tells you that the door is locked. Make up your mind, bruh. All right, there you go. The door is open. I can finally get out of here. Hooray! So I recommend saving a bunch of times in the village because I tell you what, that dude keeps rocking up. So anyway, what this guy was talking about when he was this guy up here, when he's like talking about clockwise and counterclockwise, is that if you click on here, it says lost and found in front of it. Shall I solve it? Press try. So you want to go 3 for the vase, the vase, 8 for the hut, the one that's like over here. Then 6 for the weird Malibu Stacy reject that I voiced. And then 5 for that guy's house hut. I open the box. Let's look inside. I found the 4th paper. The fog on my head gradually lifts, bringing back memories. I used to like to dig and sniff through the mess things. Like this. Okay. So also it's worth pointing out, there's this sign that says the sad ending is because of the breakup. That's important. Also, if you now go back using your little nippers, look at them go. I remove the jam part between the door and the ground with the nipper. And then press space. Go ahead. Also, this part sucks. I'm going to pause because I don't want to like jinx myself. This part in particular, do it after you've seen the shadow thing really soon because you cannot use the spacebar to interact with things when you when the thing is around. So you always need to like go back the way with the biggest path, but also you can get stuck in this section and get caught by the thingo. So cut the string, go through, and these don't stay open. So that's another thing to consider. Like you can use the space bar, but if the dude is like chasing you, then you're dead, kid.
Oh my, you're back again. I picked some pieces of paper up near the lake. If you need any pieces, you can take them. Look on my desk.
I don't know, that's how a turtle sounds, deal with it. So you can like talk to him and ask him a bunch of questions that are pretty neat. Yeah, I'm not gonna attempt. I'm level 2 on Duolingo, like, Okay, so first things first, you'll want to put together this image of a turtle. Oh, good job. Good spatial recognition. So there are 2 pictures within these puzzle pieces. One is a turtle, like we're seeing here, and the other is a dog. So I'm just going to take that away. So you want that there, that there. I'm just showing you what it looks like, just in case you want this achievement. I'm just kind of spacing out the 2 pieces. That's a dog piece, that's a dog piece, that's a dog piece. You can kind of tell what's a dog piece and what is a poorly drawn turtle, but a cutely drawn turtle, but compared to the doggo, it's not, you know, look, it's all right. She goes all right. So I was like so pleased with myself when I actually like figured this one out, and then it gives me an achievement that's like, you found the hidden picture. So anyway, if you put that together, you'll get an achievement. It's called something like missing picture or whatever. I don't know. Once you've done that, disregard those pieces. They are worthless now. They're not used in the other thing. There's no like double image. So just put those all in one pile somewhere. And now put your dog together. It is your standard dog. I think that goes there. Oh wait, no it doesn't. Good job. That goes there. And they were very tricky because they have some pieces that have flat sides but are actually like middle pieces. So you can't just do the, oh wait, that's that one. So you can't just like do ye olde trick. This one is a bit like the twig bark tree one. Sometimes it won't ding right away, so just move some pieces around and like eventually you'll get it. Sometimes it just sort of gets a bit stuck. Match the pieces. It seems to be a part of the postcard. Yeah, and then he grabs them and you'll now see, oh, good job, me. So there'll be a little flashy bit and you'll see now you got a little half of a doggo. It you, I think. I'm pretty sure. So now we close this and say goodbye to the turtle. Although each way of comforting is different, the meaning is the same. Be careful not to lose your memories again. I don't know. That was like half. And I'm gonna save again because this guy is gonna. He's a coming. What am I doing there? Okay. Yeah. I will forget what voices I use for stuff. If you were here for quality content, I cannot give you that. I'm just filling a gap in the literature that I found. Because I think that more people should play this game, and I found there were some parts that were frustrating and it was hard to get. Anyway, the fun we had together doesn't change. So this will only appear after you've completed all of that. And you'll also, if you come this way, get the Michael Jackson shoes, I believe. Yeah, look at them. But they'll only appear the second time. I don't know what that says. And when I got these the first time and I used them, and it makes, so I'm walking forward, but it's like I'm backwards. The first time I got these, and they turn off at a random interval, the shadow thing appeared. So I'm like moonwalking away from this like abomination. But then they switched halfway, so I ran into it. I was not having a good time. Oh, yep, there he is. Go away. Every time. Every time. Like, I do appreciate, I am a fan of like non-horror jump scares when they just sort of like, they give you a little, ooh, but then like it's fine because it's not like scary or in your face. There's a series I love and I really want to do a playthrough of, maybe for this channel, if like my first 5 comments are just like, boo, get off the stage. I'd like to do Rusty Lake, but they already have a lot of resources, so it's not like I'd be doing that for any other purpose apart from I like them and I've got some achievements I still got to get on them. So there's a 4-leaf clover here. You don't need to get it, but I like it because it means if you get caught by the doobie-doo, it just disappears and it's like a second life basically. And then you see a little fish.
Hi, what brings you here? If you want to go forward, you have to cross this lake.
I don't know, it's like Noel Fielding's character from the IT Crowd.
If you help me, maybe I can help you. I think I have amnesia, so I easily forget things. If you give me the right answer to the question, I'll help you cross the lake. What do you see the most here?
And then you say see trees because the other thing is think and do, so obviously.
That's right. We are in a lake in the woods. What am I trying to let go because I can't handle anymore?
And then sad, which is part of the one of the signs we read earlier.
Yes, it was fun to be together, but it's sad that much. Why is the thing chasing?
And then that's like, if you talk to the turtle, I think you get this part. My bad, should have talked to him, but you can go do that on your run through.
That's right, I understand the longing. Where do you have to go to?
And then the hedgehog told you this. I have to go to the end of the forest.
Yes, we have to go to the end of the forest. Once you cross this lake, you'll find a way. Thanks, I vaguely remember. I'll help you move on the lake. Get on my back. But I don't know the way because I have a bad memory. The fog is thick in front of this, so you'll have to find your way carefully.
And so at first I was like, oh, sick. Just straight across the lake. Awesome. No worries, bruh. Thanks. And then this guy.
It's foggy in front of here, so we'll have to find a way carefully.
So, in here, there is an achievement. I'm not going to go through the entire way of getting it. I will, the achievement guide that I'm linking down the bottom does tell you where to go. Some of the like stuff he says isn't like 100% accurate. Like he says it sounds like a car, but really he says it sounds like a motor and things like that. But it'll direct you to the 10 places you need to go to unlock. It's like Seafarer Dog or something. I don't know, man. Okay.
I'm a little nervous because it's been so long since I've swum with someone else.
Norfielding, if somehow you hear this, I am sorry. I'm Australian. We can't do accents. But in fairness, no one can do ours either.
Oh, I remember. This is a dead end.
What's the point of saying like that? We're already on a dead end. There's my optimism I'm known for. Yeah, also, I love people doing bad Australian accents. It's like my favorite thing. It's like
A fork in the way.
it's like a guilty pleasure. Like, I don't know, a lot of people get like offended when people can't do their accents correctly, but like people like Australians sound goofy anyway, so like hearing other people sound goofy makes my day. So I don't even know how to guide you here, like just try and follow what I just did. The current is strung down this wooden door. I think we'll have to go through this door. The door isn't open. I'm a genius.
There's probably a way to open up the door around here, but I can't exactly remember where it was.
I do. You swim to the right until you can't swim to the right no more. And you can't hear it, but there's like a E sound. It sounds louder and louder. We might be going the right way. So you'll hear E. Just sort of keep on swimming, and then eventually you sort of want to go right across and then down. You'll get to here. Press it. I found a device connected to the door.
You can use that handle.
Handle? Handle? I don't know. I don't remember. So for this one, I think you can just use it. If you're going for the achievement, I don't know if this makes a difference, but I chose don't use it and then I chose use it. But you do still need to have like all the things. You basically need to swim around the entire pond like a elaborate maze. The device seems to be working enough. The way I solved this puzzle the first time I played, because I played without, I only needed hints for one part because I missed the ice. But all the puzzles I got by myself. I just followed the like edge of the pond, and eventually you'll get there because it's like a minotaur maze. Now for this one, you basically, so here, if you are going for the achievement, be very careful because the 10th piece of dialogue you need is very easy to miss when you get to...
Hey, what's at the end of the forest you're going to?
Well, I want to know too. It's really easy to miss. You have to be very careful as you're going around this bend because you have to go, I think it's like around there and you get dialogue. Yeah, that one.
We're almost there. Let's go back.
So you've got to get right to there because if you go any further forward, it will like just do that. So I had to do basically an entire run through because I missed the last piece of dialogue and I wanted 100%.
Well done, we finally made it.
And the whole time they're making swimming noises. It's like psh, 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 psh. That's what splashing sounds like. Thank you. I'll remember your help.
Yeah, I hope I pass the end of the forest and see each other someday.
Save here, because the thing guy is gonna be lurking. Go down here to get the 6th piece of paper, I think, or 5th. No, 5th. Something is sticking out between the sand. Take a closer look. I got the 5th paper. Almost all of the papers are gotten. I still can't read books. Astute. Only the last one is left. It's raining heavily and too damp. And then you go, and it'll go. Where did he go? All right, I'm pausing here because I've got to tell you a thing, and I don't want the thing to come and get me. If you are doing the normal ending, you can skip this part. You can skip going back to the turtle hut, and you can skip this part. The reason I got the normal ending as the first place is because I didn't know this was a thing. So you can see here, there's like a chicken and talk to the parrot. This is, oh, sorry. My deepest apologies.
This is my mate parrot. I left something precious to my friend, but I can't get it. I can't take it. Can you help me? Can you help me? Can you help me?
I don't know. I think he's in trouble. Okay, now there's an achievement here. If you go through this and each time click just walk away 3 times, you will get an achievement called something like third time disappointment or third disappointment or something. You just decline his request 3 times and then give it a second, the achievement will pop up. So if you help him, my precious thing, my friend got it. Take it, take it. So you'll be given something like this. The answer is here. You'll read it. It'll bring a thing up on the screen. Something like a pattern drawn on the ground. So there's one there. Then one here. Same thing. And then one up here. Usually I'd have it like written. Looking closely at the tree line, there's something drawn. There are several patterns drawn. And there. So usually I'd have this actually like written down, write them down. I took screenshots, but I've closed it because I had tried recording this before and then I don't know, man, it didn't save. It's a whole thing. But I think I remember it. Yeah, there we go. So that was the ground one. Then this is the hardest one. So that's like. Now I'm gonna go have a look. Oh, if this monster shows up. Right, so we've got dots, window, dots, triangle, triangle, window, window, dots, window, triangle, triangle, dots, no. Dots, window, triangle, triangle, window, no. How embarrassing. I was not very prepared for this. Dots, window, dots, triangle, triangle, window, window. Okay. Dots, window, dots. Triangle, triangle, window, window. Dots, window, dots, triangle. Oh, I did it wrong. Dots, window, dots, triangle, triangle, window, window. Yeah. All right, and then the last one, which is E, triangle, E, triangle, E, triangle, triangle, E. Yeah. And then we got this little peanut. So click the peanut. And then the thing goes or something like that.
Ha 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 ha! Funny, funny. It's an award. You made me happy, happy.
And then here you'll see he's gone with dropping something. So the other half of the postcard that you need, it seems to be a part of the postcard. If you want the true ending, you need both of those good job. Postcards. So if you go to your torn pages, you'll see all the bits. I still need my last bit of paper. But if I go to this thing, you'll see now, oh, there's a little postcard. So if you don't have this, if you only have part of it, you'll get the normal ending. You need both halves in order to get the true ending. And I say true ending because that's what they call, oh, I'm going to save as well because this fella is going to show up and be a real nuisance, I tell you what. If he does rock up as well, try to just avoid him. Got a red apple, I can feel a little warmth. So this part sucks because he'll show up and then just mess up your whole Christmas. It's a whole thing. So go in here. Now, here's another opportunity for a achievement. Sorry, the flu is in my brain. Okay, so click this thing. There's a strange pattern on it. Is it a hint about something? Now, if you want the achievement for this, the achievement is finishing the puzzle in this section without putting the feather in the middle. So this is the puzzle here. Got to figure out a voice for this. Let's do something mystical.
Welcome, I knew you'd come.
I don't know what that is. I don't like that. Who are you?
Well, more than that.
Yeah, let's go with like sexy villain. Okay.
Well, more than that. I'm sure you're looking for something.
Have you ever seen a paper of this book? There's only one page left.
The end of the forest is right in front of you. You are the closest from the end of your journey. If you realize and give me the right answer, I'll give you the last piece of paper.
I don't know why a cute cat would sound like that, but look, that's what you got. These are cards in random order. It seems I should place them in the right places. So this looks like that. Now, remember, don't put the parrot feather in if you're getting the achievement. Otherwise, chuck it in. I actually didn't know this until I got the achievement and was told not to put it in. I was wondering why I was carrying around a parrot feather the entire game. Put in the parrot's feather. Hidden numbers are revealed. I still don't really understand the correlation of these numbers because they cover two things. But the answer is, I also had these written down before. I think that goes there and that goes there and that goes, there we go. Ta-da! So each of the cards has if you're confused, each of the cards has like one of those symbols hidden on it, and you just put them in the order. And I don't really understand how the numbers work, but you'll just pause and do it.
You put the cards in the right order. What is sadder than the end of life is parting, wondering about loss of stability? That can't be changed into puree. We have no choice but to accept it and find a way. Comforting and remembering and looking forward to meeting at the end, we endure. I hope the book ends well. Last but not least, the big lump of emotion will follow.
No, made that up.
Last but not least, the big lump of emotion will keep getting in your way. Not just one, but both. I'll give you the paper I promised. I hope this will make the end of your journey comfortable.
I got the last paper. I got all the ripped parts. Finally, all I have to do is just going to the end of the forest.
The end of the forest is just ahead.
Good job. Now save. This guy hasn't come out, so I bet it's gonna be in this last part where I have nowhere to run. And I get to this fence and I read the fence. I'll take a close look and found something. The one who realizes will open the way with paying a tribute. I have to do something to open the way. And then, oh, the altar next to it is lit and the letters seem to be visible. Okay, again, pausing to tell you, this next part is also an unlockable achievement. If you put the correct item on each of the 3 correct altars on your first go, so you can't put anything else on them, you will get an achievement called, it's like the Trinity. It's basically first go, first time correct. For this altar, we put an apple. It seems that the right tribute has been made. The altar lit up. Oh, if this F-wording guy comes to fudge up my picnic, I tell you what. Don't do it, buddy. So next is this altar. It wants the amber. Sorry, the pumpkin stone. Chuck it there. The right tribute has been made. The altar lit up. And now we yeet on over to the fish.
You want me to take you to the other side of the lake?
Please. And we're right near the end. Again, coolest bird just such a cool little scarecrow. I love him so much. So here's the altar. You need to put iris. I got so stuck and I couldn't figure out why. And I had to look at so many walkthroughs and didn't want to sit through the whole walkthrough. And it was just like people playing silently, which is fine and I understand and it helped me immensely. There are no written walkthroughs, but I did not want to do that. But there is a gap there if you do want to. I think that this team has done a really good job, and I really think that it's worth having a look at this game, playing this game. The achievements are fun. I had a really good time playing this game and even replaying. I thought it was just a neat game. The right tribute has been made. The altar lit up. It seems that all the altars are lit. So, it's gonna. He hasn't visited. He hasn't visited in a while. I have a concern. I think games like this, like I don't know. I like them. If you have any games on Mac that are like sort of story heavy, point and click 2D that can be played on Mac, let me know. I do write reviews. Like on Steam, or if you want to be my Steam friend, because I don't have friends. Oh, sorry.
You want me to take to the other side of the lake?
Please. Also, I think that it's not so bad that there's like some translation errors because they're animals, and I think that makes sense. And I think it's I find it very endearing. And I'm really grateful that they did take the time to give us a translation because it's just a really neat game. And I didn't think I'd enjoy it, but I did. So that's cool. And now you have a note from the hedgehog. I forgot what I gave the hedgehog. I think it was like cute, like Malibu Stacy. I don't know. We'll see. Sorry if I butcher it.
Hi, I see you came all the way here. You must be a great man. This front part has a structure that's easy to get lost. I've been wandering, and I've come back here. So I'll leave you a note in case it helps. I hope you arrived safely at the end of the forest.
Well, something like that, whatever. And now, okay, so the next part, keeping it paused, I am going to save. You do get a achievement if you get out in the minimum amount possible, and I believe it's down, down, left, up, left. Let's see if I'm correct, because again, I should have had this beside me, but I didn't, and the thing is going to rock up soon. So we go down, down. Oh, there he goes. Left. If you're coming from the left, I swear. Nope, that's okay. Left, up, left. Git. Go away, please. I'm not having a bar of it. I think I left it out. I can't see it anymore. Also, okay, so we're at the end of the game. I just made it through this whole game without getting caught. So I guess it can be done without, like, saves and force quittings, but I've also played this game, like, quite a number of times now. So this, again, is the true ending, because we have both parts of the postcard. I can feel that this is the end of the forest. I can feel the quiet wind. There are countless footprints in front of the rocking bridge. The end of the bridge is invisible, but I am not afraid. I think a person who come here often these days likes me, a person with dark hair and always smiling when she sees me. But it's too late this time. You don't want to see me anymore? Second day following, a short-haired girl. Are we living together now? Wow, I've never seen such a cool cushion. Thank you for bringing me here. You seem to be good at hunting. You looks a little tired, but I'm not worried because you always come back well. Why do you look weak these days? Can't you hunt well? I'll give you the doll I love the most. Still, I'm glad you smiled at me. What a little face. What a little face. Today I played frisbee with my old friend. Well, he was jumping very high and cool. What an awesome friend. I wish I could play with him every day. Oh, but why am I so sick of eating these days? In fact, it hurts a little every time I walk these days. But not enough for you to worry, I'm just a little bit sleepy. But looking at your face always gives me energy. Look at that little face. Sorry I left first. Someday when your book comes to an end, I think you'll write more pleasant stories and come visit me. Bye till then. To my favorite friend in the world, Ruby. I've played the end of this game so many times, and this is really embarrassing. I'm sorry. It always gets me. This book ends like this. There's no book without an ending. The end is natural. Just don't remember the end too painfully. I'm sorry. My first walkthrough, and I'm like crying. I'm sorry. I'm a big old baby. Thank you, Sung Jun, Son Bong Kyung. I'm sorry if I'm getting those really wrong. I only know pinyin from like Chinese, and it's really different to Korean. I'm sorry. Thank you, Magic Bowmaster. I'll just say their titles. I'm sorry. I'm like, thank you, programmers. I'm like, really? Every time I played, the first time I played this, I like got the normal ending and I bawled my eyes out. And I've played this game like a number of times, getting different achievements. And I know the end's coming, and I still like it. Thank you, Lobster. You really made everything great. Thanks, Only River. Thanks, Yoon Jin Yoon. You did a really good job, bro. Thanks, Manamong. I'm sorry, I'm like sniffling all over the place. Sunki, thank you. Kyungdong. Oh my goodness. I'm sorry. Like, Crystal. I think it's just a really cool game. I really like games that aren't just, I don't know, that are a little different. And I think I nearly didn't play this game because I didn't know if I'd like it just because of the art style, and it looked very different from the stuff I like. But by the time I got to the end, boy oh boy, did I think that it was worth it. Thanks, Dove Gugu, Song Myong, Lee Dagyo, Min, Four Trees, Alice Lee, Mind Doll, Xanadu, Jutu, underscore Edtel, Joits, CeeLo, Janana, Illis Lilson, Fien, Cheese Good Job, Hansk, Taehun Lim, Modoc, 8 Venomil, Eunice Kim, Moing, Lemon. Look at the little lizard in his little hat. Thanks, Twitch. Go, Yechi, Tomato G, you especially. Okay, I think I'm okay. See you again, but no, not okay. Sorry, I forgot about that part as well. Okay, I think I'm good now. I think I'm good. Sorry for like sniffling into the microphone. And that's going to be really awkward because there's no ambient music for you guys. It's just like me having a weird breakdown. Yeah. Sorry. I'm so sorry. I swear I'm like a normal functioning human being. Yeah. Oh man, I'm not editing out the sniffles. That is part of this experience, soz. So that was the normal thing. Thank you for playing with me. I hope I was helpful. I don't know if this was helpful. Yeah, I don't know what to expect from this channel. I'll probably just play through games I like, and if I still have achievements to go. But this one I thought it's worth a shot. Not a lot of people have played it. Not a lot of people have gotten the achievements. There's some that have like a 10% rate, and there's just not a lot of resources. So I hope that this can be quite a oh, pull yourself together, Grant. Okay, quite a good resource to start you off if you do get stuck, or to have in the background because I don't know, for some reason you want to hear an Australian do bad accents. Whatever, it's all good. So I guess like, don't forget to like and subscribe and hit that notification bell so you never miss a video. you know, all those videos I do. Okay. No, I'm just making fun of myself. All right. Thanks for your attention. It's the most valuable thing anyone can have in the days of the internet. Bye.